Hey guys, it's your girl Jennifer Lynn, the Crown Jewel, and I am back with another YouTube video. So don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. So today I am coming to you guys because I want to talk to you guys about something serious, something that I really don't understand when it comes to women. But I know there's a lot of women out here like this. I have probably been in that category at one point in my life. So I want to say to women, and I really hope that a lot of times I talk about kingdom marriage on my channel, but I'm really hoping that I have some listeners that, if you're not, familiar with kingdom marriage, or, if you're just single and you happen to run across my videos, I'm really hoping that God will allow this video to be found by you. So, what I want to say is there are a lot of women out here, they will entertain men that the men, they don't have any desire to even get married. They will there's men, they will date a woman for 10, 20, 30 years and not even think about, proposing to her or asking for her hand in marriage. And it is because the woman allows it. I know so many women right now where they have been in these relationships with these men, and these are women that really want to get married, but they will stay in these relationships with these men all these years, hoping that one day he will say, I want to make you my wife. Well, if he's been getting everything for free up front, why would he need to propose to you? Why would he need to make you his wife? So, my thing is, a man knows right away if you are his wife or not. I don't think it takes, if he doesn't know right away, he knows within the first 2 to 3 months if you are his wife. Men, they are natural hunters. So they know when they have found a good thing. And it's not to say, even if even if he doesn't think that you're a good thing or whatever the case may be, the man, he knows if he knows what role he wants you for in his life. So my thing is, you have to show people your value, and that means there has to be some boundaries put in place. Stop entertaining these men and allowing them to just just be okay with just being in a regular relationship where you guys are boyfriend and girlfriend, or you guys may not even be in a relationship. You guys may just you may just be dating. And in my mind, I don't feel like God, I know God did not he's not okay with us just dating. I really feel like the point for dating is marriage. So it was never meant for us to just date, and just be boyfriend and girlfriend, or just, just be in these open relationships where, you're not committed to each other. The whole point of dating, like I said, is marriage. And so I really feel like women who, they stay in these relationships or they stay in these situations with men, you're cursing your own life. Because think about it, how, let's just say you're, 40, 50 years old, and this has been the cycle over and over, where you have run across a man and things are working out between you guys. So you guys are just in a relationship, or you're in an open relationship. You go out, you vacation together, you may even live together. And then after, let's just say 5, 10 years, then you guys break up. Let's just say 3 years. After 3 years, you guys break up. Then you meet another man, and you're with him for 4 years. Then you meet another man, and you guys are sleeping together, doing all these different things, living together, and you guys are with him for 7 years. And so what I'm saying is, it's a continuous cycle. You're building up all these soul ties. And in my mind, like I said, this is a woman placing a curse over her life because you're coming into agreement with the enemy. God never designed for any of this to be this way. He has called you to be a wife. So you have to know that you are a wife and start acting as such before your husband even arrived. Don't entertain these men day in and day out, month in, month out, year in, year out, and not get what God has put before women that will not only bless his kingdom, but it's going to be a blessing to you. So, like I said, I've done that before in the past, but once I woke up, like at this point, there's nothing a man can say to me. There is nothing. If you're not looking for marriage, if you're not looking for marriage, and you don't know within so many months, then I'm not the one for you, because like I said, it does not take that long to know if a woman is your wife or not. And like I said, even with women, I feel like it takes women probably a little bit longer, but again, it doesn't take us that long. But a man knows quicker than a woman knows if he has found his wife or not. So don't allow these men to use you guys while they're out here not only entertaining you, but a lot of times they're entertaining other women. And so I feel like men try to use that for an excuse a lot of the time to say, I'm looking for my wife. I'm not looking to be in a relationship. I'm looking for my wife, so I'm trying to see how we connect and things like that. Meanwhile, behind the scenes, he's entertaining 5, 6, 7 women, sleeping with every woman. And then before you know it, he's left you because he's found the one that he's wanted. And so now you're heartbroken. So I really want young girls, I really wish girls understood this, and to keep your bodies pure. And so I'm going to even do a video on that, talking about purity, because I know God has called me to talk to young girls about that, young women about that. But you got to start putting some things in place for your life. You have to, a man, he really wants a woman of value. So you have to speak that. You have to tell them what you will accept and what you won't accept. And one of the things you should be saying that you do not accept, I'm not going to sleep with you. I'm not going to fornicate with you, because that's for married people. No, I'm not about to stay in a relationship with you 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 years, because I have been called to be a wife. So we have to start thinking in this mindset. So that's all that I wanted to be able to say to you guys. If you're entertaining any man out there and you know that you've been with him for so many years, 9 times out of 10, this is not your husband, because it does not take that long for a man to know that he has found his wife. It doesn't take that long. And to another point, I like I said, I know women right now who's been in relationships with men 10, 20, 30 years, and the man, he still has not proposed. I know even a woman to this day who basically lied to her family for over 10 years, saying that her boyfriend was her husband, because she was too embarrassed at the fact that they were living together, that they had kids together. And so I don't want to judge anybody, but why would you even, put that on yourself? You can be a wife, but allowing that man to not marry you, and he's doing all these different things, and then you lie to your family. So at the end of the day, don't settle. If God has really called you to be a wife, then you have to be able to tell this man, this is what I'm looking to be a wife. I want to be married. I'm not looking to be in a relationship with a man for all these different years. Men, like I said, they a lot of them, they come up with a lot of different excuses. They gotta make the money, this amount of money. They gotta be able to get property. They gotta be able to get a house. They gotta be able to get out of debt. All these different things before they marry a woman. And if that's the case, and that's okay, you should not be dating anybody at all until you have those things in order. So, like I said, do not shortchange yourselves, women. God has called you to be a wife in this season. You have to speak it, you have to walk it, you have to believe it, and more importantly, you have to let these men know. Do not allow a man to waste your time, because that's one thing we cannot get back. This is your girl, Jennifer Lynn, the Crown Jewel, and I will talk with you guys next time.